Hello. Good morning. Or, whatever time it is. Um, sorry. Um, Train of thought is completely gone. Today is, day 25, which is Angel. Oops, that is, again, not, okay. Okay, I have a bit of a plan. Oh, thank you. This is a character I just got. She's gonna have two two kittens to join her, but I haven't gotten there yet. Anyway, for this guy, um I have a bit of a plan, but not much of one. Other than like Angel, you know. I think I want some kind of face covering. Um but I don't know whether I want it to be a natural one or um not. Like I could do this little like bird mask thing that you see sometimes. Um I don't know yet. Yeah, I like when I like the like wings covering the face and stuff. I'm trying to make this a more natural looking character. Otherwise, this guy would be decked out in wings. There would be so many wings. Um, so to kind of simulate that, I'm doing this floppy ear, whatever. I mean, because I mean, technically, you don't have to do natural designs for warrior cat designs, but I am trying my hardest. This ear's too big, but I don't know what to do about it. go. That's a little better. I'm sorry. Did you have fun, at least? Ooh. I've definitely been on trips that mostly turn into screaming. Maybe I'll cover it with hair. You know what? I think I'm gonna. No, that looks a little too. Not what I want. I could do it the other way. Could leave this man bald. I don't know why this design is. Oops. I don't know why this design is leaning so emo. Ooh. That sucks. Are you okay? That hurts. maybe that? I'm gonna make that work. Excuse me mumbling to myself while I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with this. I just don't know what kind of hair to give this guy. Can't really use this style because it covers both of his eyes. I could go curly. Hmm. No. I could just go bald. Oh, I'm sorry that your last batch didn't go very well. I really liked them, I am poor. Um, I can share them around if you'd like. Because I really like them. And I want to see them get bought. Let me do that now so I don't forget. Icy Drift. Give me a moment. Oh my gosh, here comes the dogs again. Give me a moment. Okay, I am back. I am drawing Angel. I am attempting to figure out what I want to do with today's prompt, Angel. I mostly can't figure out the hair. This is getting me stuck. Those are correct. You spelled them correctly. Rose and Raleigh. Want to be very noisy. No, it's all wrong. This man will be cursed with bald until I figure it out. I'm just gonna continue on. Or I don't have to put hair. I could just put like a leaf or something. No, it's all wrong. I give up. Anyway, since this guy is called, or is an angel, I'm putting those little wings. Some cats can be born with little like skin flaps that look like wings. So I think I'm gonna do that for this guy. I just need to find. Okay. I'm actually gonna. Oops. There are dogs outside barking, so I predict another round of my dogs also barking at some point. Hopefully not soon. Let's map this out accordingly. I'm gonna be just a little quiet while I'm focused on this. I don't know if this looks right. Definitely looks a little weird, but probably not too bad. Oh my gosh, give me a sec. Apparently today is a very animal-centric interruption day. Okay, I think the main problem is just that the chest is ending up too big. There. It looks literally the same, but you know. Okay. You're all good. Okay. Hmm. I don't know why this design is taking so much of my brain power. But I like can't talk. So I can't see. Okay. There we go. That doesn't look bad. Um Ooh, Snowball's such a cute name. This design is killing me. Maybe that looks good. And then Have fun, Icy Drift. Hopefully the math isn't too hard. Okay. It's almost there. It's just... it keeps fighting me. Stop fighting and just work. I may just not get a design I particularly like. Who knows? I have a bit of an idea for like a personality for this guy, because my idea is that the prompts angel and demon, I think it was demon that I chose, essentially their personalities will be flipped. So like this guy is conniving and tricky, but is seen as like a good cat, I guess. He's treated as if his ideals are, he's like high status, essentially. While for like demon, which I don't know, they'll essentially be, they're treated as an outcast, but like they shouldn't be. I don't know. They are in the right. It's just that the clans don't want to believe it. It looks disproportional. I don't know how to fix that though. It's always fun making concepts for these guys, mostly because I just like creating concepts, but also sometimes I steal them for my own, which is only half a joke. You know what? Whatever. He'll look scrunkly. He'll look sprinkly. Whatever. Should I add like an accessory or something? Unless I want to add like ivy to the design. I think this is good. His wings should be a little lower though. Ivy trailing down or something. Little guy becomes big. See, I really should have. It probably would have been easier if I'd come up with concepts before I started, because other than what I just told you with my plan for Angel and Demon, I am coming up with these either on the spot or the 30 minutes before I start stream, which I don't know if you can tell. You probably can. Anyway. Let's start. It's been very quiet, so I'm trying to think of something to talk about, but my life is very uninteresting. And the only thing I could talk about that happened to me, like, in the last day is my martial arts class, but I don't know if that's not gonna be a fun story. It's gonna be boring. Mostly because there's no story to tell. I could do a lore dump. I could do a lore dump about who this baby is. Because I love him so much. Even though I've had her for a couple days. Three days. But I am nothing if not a quick story maker. Anyway, so I'll put them over here. here while I'm talking until I need to replace. There they are. So this baby, her name is Desert Fox. She is part of the story with the Skull Cat, with Strider and Silent Promise and everything. And you'll hear me switch between he and she. They are bigender, or he is bigender. Mostly because I couldn't decide between making her a male or female. Anyway. So, her name is Desert Fox. She lives, around the, Lush Clan, Heath Clan border. And is joined by two kits. Her daughter, her biological daughter, Cherry, and her adopted son, Rook. Also, I should mention I got this guy from Icy Pilot on Discord, or Icy Pilot on Discord and Toy House, or Blue Fox 002 on DeviantArt. Anyway. Desert Fox is joined by Rook and Cherry. Rook's mother was very young when she had him, and she and Cherry were friends, or she and Desert were friends. And so she gave up Rook to him. And they travel around together. I haven't decided how old Rook and Cherry are yet. But they are definitely still kids. And they're not apprentice age yet. They will be at some point in the story. But yeah, I just have to decide my timeline first. But anyway, they travel around. Desert keeps his children safe, even though Rook has a bit of an attitude problem. And Cherry is a awful. Oh, and I gotta mention, Desert Fox's little pet. He has always had like a maternal instinct. She's a protector of the young, I suppose. But one thing she did was rescue a baby sparrow. And ended up nursing it back to health. And essentially raising it and taming it. And his name is Thimble. At least for now, unless I can think of another name. I just thought Thimble was really cute. But yeah, because of Thimble, Desert is politely does not hunt birds. Just because she feels like Thimble judges her, would judge her if she hunted birds. Even though I don't think Thimble actually cares. Maybe Thimble cares, I don't know. But yeah, and she is not part of, she's not part of the rogue group that, Strider is part of. He steers clear of Carrion's rogues because they are not nice. And part of the story that I'm working on now, I'm trying to give... I feel bad that I made Silent Promise, and then I made this story, and then I shoved her aside for more interesting characters. So I'm trying to give Silent Promise some stuff to do, to make her more interesting to me, I guess. That sounds really bad, but I'm trying to regain the connection, I guess. Okay, this foot is not working for me. Too much foot, too big foot, bad foot. But part of the story I'm working on right now, ooh, you did! Can't wait to see it. I've been busy, so I've got like half a sketch saved of the I don't remember what I was saying. Never mind. Anyway. So one of the cats, Desert Fox will be interacting with is Silent Promise. They find each other while Silent is... She, like, runs away. Something makes her angry, and she leaves camp. Ooh, I gotta work on my part of the design trade. I've been extremely busy, with other things, and have just not had the energy or motivation for it. I have a sketch somewhere. I don't want to go look for it. Mostly because it's, half finished. It's not even a full sketch yet. But hopefully I will have time this weekend to fully work on it. Anyway, one of the cats that they'll interact with is Silent Promise, as I said. She leaves camp because of some kind of argument, that I'll have to decide, because otherwise she wouldn't leave camp alone. Because of the injury she suffered when she was an apprentice. It's not only is she really not allowed to go outside of camp alone because Hillstar won't let her, out of fear that she'll get hurt again. Give me a second, I gotta see what my cat is doing. Anyway, not only would Hillstar not allow Silent Promise to go out alone, mostly out of fear, that she'll get hurt again. Silent Promise also doesn't like going out alone, because of that. I think that was the end of that train of thought. But she ends up going out alone, and her weak leg becomes a bit of an issue, but she's helped by Desert Fox and crew. To get home. So they get acquainted. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for this design. Maybe anyway, yeah, they help Silent Promise get back home and stuff. And then they don't see each other. They see each other on occasion, just as they're passing through. But the next time they would see each other is Desert Fox, because there is one of the main plot points of the story is that there is a prey shortage, because Carrion keeps taking all the prey, partially. The next time they see each other, is Desert gets really sick after, he, keeps hunting and passing all his food onto, Cherry and Rook, because he deems them not more important. He wants them to be fed. But come on, internet. Are you doing good? Do I need to repeat anything? I'm always more than happy to. Anyway, I'll just keep continuing. Unless you need anything repeated. But anyway, the desert fox, hunts, is using all her energy to hunt, and then not eating anything because, she's giving it to, Rook and Cherry, and she eventually gets, pretty sick. So Rook goes and finds the clans, and asks for help in, and they take Desert to the clans and help her get better. Though this scene will only happen if I decide, because this scene would be, or this scenario would only be a thing if I decide that I want Desert, Cherry, and Rook to join the clans. If I don't, I might do something different. I'm not sure. I do a lot of rogues joining the clans, or outsiders joining the clans, just because you can always make super interesting warrior names off of, like, I can't name a clan-born cat Panda Mask. I'd need to come up with a really good reason. Oh, they wouldn't die. They would either they'd either join the clans, or they would just go their separate ways and not be seen again because the clans leave at the end of, they leave the territory at the end of the story. I just have to decide, because I really like these guys, even though, again, they have existed in my mind for 2 days. I just have to decide if I want to keep them in the clans or not. Because technically I'm already having a cat join the clans. I can show you exactly what Cherry and Rook look like. They are also adopted designs. Here's Cherry. Let me move my little... Move! Thank you. Uh-oh, I'm moving everything. You, move. Make you disappear for a second. Oops. There we go. There's Cherry. I don't remember who I got her from, right now. And then here is Rook. Um, I got him from the same person I got Desert Fox from. And look at him, he's so grumpy. He's so grumpy looking. Let me bring it back. So yeah, there they are. The babies. Yep. No, I like this settle. Where was I? But yeah, I already have Strider joining the clans. So I don't know whether I also want, though they are joining different clans, so it's not as bad as if they were joining the same one. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, if they do join the clans, the scene where they bring in, where Rook brings in, or gets help for Desert would happen. And then the point of that scene would be him seeing the clans, and like getting to know the clans is like a nice space, a good place that he'd want to be, that Rook would want to be in. And the next time they would be seen would be during the fire that Carrion's rogues set, and at the end of it, they would get separated. So Rook would get separated from Cherry and Desert, and he would eventually find the clans and ask for help, and they'd all be reunited, and they would essentially, they'd be asked to join, and they would travel with them off to the new place. Yeah, I'm working on that little drawing for them, because I'm very excited about these babies. They need to be drawn. Just like that. Excuse me while I mumble my way through what I'm doing. There. But yeah, I haven't figured out um what happens after the clans get to the new place. I haven't played around with that yet, so who knows? But I'd also like, I think Desert and Strider could bond over not being born in the clans. Is that too much? I like the paw. Also, I think Desert could make him feel better with a big thing for Strider's character development is him he wears the bones, the skull and the like rib cage, spine, whatever, as both an intimidation tactic and to cover up his scars. Okay. I'll see you when you get back. Let me focus on this for a second. Is this? Maybe I put little. No. Does this design look good? Let's. Where's my other? There she is. I don't know. It's gonna put some gold spots somewhere on the design. Hello. What was I talking about? Right. Part of Strider's, part of why he wears the bones, besides, like, as an intimidation tactic, is to hide his, scars. He's got a big face scar, and a bunch of scars on his body, and part of his character development will be being more confident in himself and not feeling the need to hide the things that have happened to him. And I think Desert Fox could help with that. Because by the end of the story, he'll have discarded his bone getup. Maybe I'll add other bones to his design, just to keep them there, but they'll be smaller, and less covering of him. Anyway, do I like how this design came out? I think it's fine. I'm trying to decide if I want anything else, but I think it is good. Look at this guy. Now for a name. I'm probably either going to go with Weeping Angel, which was the thing I had up before. This guy. Either Weeping Angel or possibly Angel Wing, which is a little boring, but okay. Yeah, let's save this guy. I'm just gonna save him as Weeping Angel. Oh, I probably should have added some kind of marking for that. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, here is the design. And we're pretty much done. I will be back tomorrow for day 26. No, it's Friday. I will not be back tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday for day 28, chocolate. I'll see you later. Yeah. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you then. Bye bye.